I was worried there. I'd have to go to screen capture. Anyways, double checking my sounds. Forgetting to log into my sound alerts. That's a relatively new habit. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna play some Monster Prom tonight, guys. And it's gonna be just a little bit crazy. And I mean, just like a lot of it crazy. Because we've got Zal, we've got Scarlet, and I'm dragging in a new friend of mine, Viz, who I met just last week. So far so good, but you know, we'll see how things go tonight, because it's gonna be very high energy, at the very least, anyway. So whenever Scarlet decides that she's ready to start the call, we can get that started. Sniff, sniff. Why? Why sniff? Just a sec. I'm gonna see what's going on her stream. Make sure she's not waiting on me while I wait for her. And I get ads, of course, because I'm not subscribed to anybody. I'm a broke bitch that doesn't subscribe to anybody on my own. I just get gifted, or I use my Prime sub for one channel so that I can go to their Minecraft server.
There's one that I definitely want to play. That's gonna be... It's a pretty fucked up game, but I mean, what's Halloween without fucked upness? So, yeah, there'll be a lot of shit to come as well. So yeah, I'm just chilling, kind of waiting on everyone. By the way, hi Maple, how are you, my love?
Yeah, I called that. All right, let's start. I was gonna leave it up to her, but hey, Zal. And Viz.
Ah.
Hi.
Hello.
I was waiting on you to call because you went live before I did.
Look, I'm just sitting here talking to my stream like, yeah, I don't know where these assholes are. And then I look, and you're in the call already.
Well, yeah, I just started it like 3 seconds ago.
Oh my goodness! Squiddy, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Maple. You are such a sweetie pie. Hi, Squiddy.
Sorry about the background music, guys. Forgot to turn it off.
I don't hear anything.
Yeah, you don't, but my stream did. Anyways, it's off now.
Let me check levels. So you're good. Zal, can you tell me what you had to eat today?
I haven't eaten yet.
You're absolutely a terrible person.
You there, Viz?
Yeah, I'm here. Hello.
Hi. Nice to meet you. Okay, so which one are we playing? The regular one or?
Yeah, the first one.
First one? Okay.
Because apparently everybody but me has the second one, even though I'm the one that had everything first.
Yeah, I have the second one. So, it's okay. Don't worry.
So are you making the room or should I?
You can make the room. Yes, okay. Maple Monster Prom is multiplayer. Okay. So yeah, it's actually really hectic.
Yeah, it's multiplayer and you can use a combination of local and online play. Room number is 404.
Alrighty.
Error stuff isn't gonna break, right?
What was that?
I said error, not found.
Yeah, I know. Okay, then.
Arrow not found. Okay, so who's gonna be? I am usually the reader, but I also can't
Hashtag
read.
not it.
Not it.
Really, you're gonna make me read everything? Okay. How about this? I will read for all the male parts, and Scarlet can read for all the female parts, since we're both streaming this.
Okay, that works.
All right, everybody, ready up, and let's do this thing.
Let's do it. Let's get into it. Oh, that rhymed. That should be a rapper.
It's like, I rhymed once. I should be a professional rapper. Okay, and looks like everybody has the DLC, so we're going to go with that. And we're going to go with the full game, right, guys?
Yep.
Yee.
Works for me. It's expecting 120 minutes. Don't see that happening, but we'll see.
Want to fuck around and find out?
Yeah, pretty much. Spooky.
Who's the... Oh, okay, go ahead.
Spooky High School. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid. But always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. And I get to pick first. Yes. I'm always Oz.
I can do this.
And that will be Viz. Pick your player. And you can pick your pronouns or your name if you want. Now to see what Zal comes up with.
Let me see. No fucking idea. I'm just gonna be Scarlet in all caps because I'm toxic.
I dislike you.
I like people to yell my
Scarlet
name.
with 2 T's. Okay.
Yeah. So the reason my name has 2 T's is because to me it looks better. Like when I see Scarlet with 1 T, it looks weird for some reason.
Fair enough.
Big taint. Oh.
Really? Really, Zal?
Big police.
Shit, I'm out of characters.
Yes, I was about to say. You don't have enough characters.
No, we got enough characters. Don't at me.
Oh my god. And yes, he is always like this, Viz.
Okay.
Absolutely. I am so sorry, Viz, if you are an innocent soul, but...
I mean, I was just gonna suggest, he could have went with, like, Big Tit Cop instead. I don't know.
Yeah,
No. It's a reference. I'm Big Titty Police Girl.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
That's so much better than... Yeah, okay. And we have yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom.
Oh, jeez.
I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and we were fantasized about our dream prom dates. We were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Scott Howell. Werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly large heart. Miranda Vanderbilt. A sweet mermaid princess who is cute and she much genocidal. And that's not an exaggeration. She is genocidal. Polly Geist. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Damien LeVay. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. They ain't kidding. Liam de Leoncourt. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact he was truly a lovable dork. I don't know how we're hiding the fact he's a dork, but I really, really commend them on hiding the lovable part. I really do.
I don't like him.
Zoe forever. An eldritch cutie who went from an endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl. Calculester Hewitt Packard. A library computer who had become sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. Or Vera Overland. A mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We had 3 weeks left to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks left to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Are we, though?
Yeah, I don't know if we're ready.
Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever! All minds are rotten, but they are all rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose what kind of deviant sicko you are! Monster Prom's stupidest quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start with having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start! God. Okay, you read this part, Scarlett.
Okay, if you could put a curse on your worst enemy, what would it do? A. You can't rely on the effectiveness of a curse. I prefer to take care of my enemies the old-fashioned way by exposing them to unsafe doses of radiation over the course of several years. B. I curse them to fall in love with a wonderful person and be happily married for years before they realize that all this time their partner was a wild panther in disguise. Then the panther viciously devours my enemy. Classic. Or C. The curse of always meeting obnoxious people at parties who are super into new fad diets that feel the need to explain them in detail.
Classic. What do you think, Fizz? Everyone has to answer these.
Well, I mean, the best way to get back at them is be successful. I don't think, like, any of these fit that, so I guess I'm gonna go with the Panther.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one.
Radiation.
Classic.
So bold.
Democracy is just broken. What would be the best way of choosing the leaders of modern society? A. You put all the candidates in an empty room with a wild grizzly bear. Whoever kills the bear should be our president. If everyone dies, then it's obvious the bear should be our president. B. We create a reality show called America's Next Top President, where the candidates compete in all kinds of physical and mental challenges. Voter turnout would increase and we would turn a profit on it. Or C. Whoever can play the most heartbreaking violin solo wins.
I like the bear.
I'm gonna go with the violin, because, yeah.
The second one is just weird. I like the bear too.
Oh, the second one is... How was the second one fun?
It could be. If you were an ice cream, which flavor would you be? Meat, tequila, and Coke, success, double cream de la Gruyere and meringues, rainbow and gummy bears, or ikasumi. Meat. That's gross.
It's also Damien.
I know that's
Actually, no, that's Scott. God damn it.
Is it?
Yeah, that's Scott.
It's totally Scott.
But I don't think Damien's on here.
Tequila and Coke sounds good though. I
That's
think
Polly.
that's probably Polly.
Yeah,
he's
Damien's not on here.
Sneaky bastard. What would be your dream first date? Sexy decompiling? Hey Spice! Crimes.
That's
Fierce
Damien.
fight that starts a lifelong rivalry open to becoming something else. Oh.
That's Zoe.
Oh. A professional meeting where you charm your date with some astonishing business advice. That's horrible.
That's Vera.
An art exhibition experimental enough to give you a seizure.
That's Liam.
A sweaty and manly wrestling match.
That is also Scott. Yeah.
All right, let's go. Alright, yellow.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what have I got?
Such a
Got-
creative name.
I'm not gonna name my character every single time. It's just not gonna happen.
That makes you a party pooper.
Well, then I'm a party hooper. Leave me alone.
Yeah, well, I'm
Like,
a
or I'll
big
take
titty
or I'll take my toys and I'll go home.
No, not the toys. You can take the toys, leave the snacks.
Okay, I need some creativity. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. You'll be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. You notice Scott and Damien waving their phones in each other's faces and decide to take a look. I know exactly what the scene is already. The closer, as you get closer, you realize they're discussing Pokemon's Go, the mobile game design
Pokemans.
based on the hit television show Pocket Humans. Whoa, you got a Walter Jacobs? Those are so rare! You bet your ass I do, and check it out, his fiscal responsibility stat is 11. He's a fucking beast at doing his taxes! I heard he's lactose intolerant, though? Yeah, I feed him nothing but cheese pizza to fuck with him, he hates it. It's not very nice, I'm super nice to my Leslie Dunbar. Fuck you, you got Leslie Dunbar, the queen of insurance liability management?
Oh my god, I love him.
Yeah, I had to trade 2 mini Babcocks and a Jared Fogle to get her, but it was so worth it. That's nothing. You got a Pokemon so rare it'll send them both into shock. You whip out your phone and show them your... Winslow Jacobs.
Fiscal responsibility 14, armor class 20, loving owner of a speedboat and several dogs. Scabs, rent-a-car, sex murderer. Hey.
Guess which answer will get me affection with Damien. I don't know if I can roll it. I don't know if I can roll it, but I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. I don't even know they made Pokemons like this. What type is this? A criminal type? What the fuck did I tell you this was in the game? Because it wasn't. Oh, dude, calm down. You're shaking your phone. It's upsetting Walter Jacobs. Fuck Walter Jacobs! I'm getting myself a scammed rent-a-car and going to murder all my other Pokemons. You know, I'd have to trade you my whole roster for that mean son of a bitch, but all my Pokemons are obviously lame as hell. Hell's pretty lame. Why do you think I'm up here all the time? Tell you what, I'll beat the loser of your choice free of charge if you hook me up with that mighty bastard. Why not? You never know if a free beatdown might come in handy. You lose 1 child's rent-a-car, but you get +2 creativity and +1 boldness.
Sure.
Alright. Each of these areas has a different stat it will raise. So, let's see. You've got 8 in smart, 7 in boldness, and 7 in creativity. So you should probably try and lean into one of those 3.
Okay.
Class would give you smarts, the bathrooms would give you boldness, and I took the auditorium, so you cannot raise your creativity because you can't go to the same place as another player.
Okay. I'm gonna be lame.
Okay, and you're gonna go get money from the... Yeah, okay. That day you spend some time in the library's PC, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such blatant scam? Lose -10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares, and gain +2 money. Scott and Polly pull you aside, one of them holding each of your arms. Whatever is going on, it's serious. We need your help, bro.
The midterm for AP Jump Scares is coming up tomorrow, and we're so unprepared.
We tried everything we can think of to get ready.
I rolled up the textbook and smoked it.
And I ate my homework.
But nothing worked. We've only got one option left.
We gotta cheat, bro. We need to figure out how to do it without messing with the teacher? What?
Or with messing with the teacher. What? Either way, if you can help us, we'd be super grateful.
It's all the incentive you need. You hook them up with your ultimate cheating technique. Just take the test like normal, then use the time machine to go back and change your answers. Write all the answers on your teacher's face. I'll never see them there.
Ooh, yes. Mr. Giant Stonehead is like 99% face. It's perfect. And I've heard he sleeps like a rock, too. This will be so easy.
But isn't this vandalism? Coach says winners don't do vandalism.
Oh my god. No, silly. It's only vandalism if you're doing it on a non-alive thing. This is makeup artistry.
You make a mental note to never let Polly do your makeup, and you get +2 fun and +1 smart.
Alright. Oh, Jesus. Why are my stats so low?
You have a 11 in smarts.
Well, because I'm smart, but... Alright, let's do,
You know what I do?
What?
Go outdoors so that Zal can't.
Oh my god. That is so smart.
Because Zal always tries to go for Polly.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. Later, you, Polly, and Damien are practicing batting, which is stealing bats and hiding them in people's lockers. But all that well-intentioned fun and games is interrupted by a blinding flash of light. Oh god, these bitches. There you are! Exactly the monsters we wanted to see. Well, needed, not wanted. Ugh, these guys again? They never want to do anything fun. We're not trying to ruin your fun. We're just trying to save your world. Univertica is planning an attack. Ugh. So boring. Ugh. Why? Oh.
Why am I even subjecting my ears to this bullshit? I'm going back to hell.
Yes, that's what we need. Our partner on this mission, Rabaru, died right after discovering Univertica's weakness. We need someone to speak to her spirit.
Not it.
Not it! Damn it! I said it almost at the same time.
But I'm allergic to helping. This is a serious health issue.
But I'm prettier! So, I shouldn't have to do anything ever? Guys, seriously? The world will end if you don't help us. We don't care who, but one of you needs to step up. Whatever, just let the world end already. Then I won't have to take my midterms.
I'm with Polly on this one. Midterms suck. Helping people sucks. Good luck with whatever you need. Whatever you said your problem was.
Well, the problem is the world ending. You're pretty sure nobody wants that. But you don't really want to help either. Time to impress one of your classmates by forcing the other one to go help. Okay, so what's the matter, Damien? Are you scared? Are you a spicy little red baby? You're welcome, Polly. Or, you know, Polly, saving the world is a great way to get free drugs and alcohol.
So fun.
Free drugs and alcohol? I guess I could help you out, but I'm not wasting my whole day on this. How is this a waste of a day? The world would otherwise end. What is wrong with you people? Polly bounces off to commune with the spirits. The coven exchange cautiously optimistic glances.
Yo, good job cynically manipulating Polly's desires so I didn't have to go. You're going to hell for sure.
You aim to please. After a moment, Polly returns. Rabaru is the bomb.com. We totally had an impromptu undead dance party in the spirit world, and it was wicked. That's great, I guess, but did you learn Univertica's weakness? Oh yeah, duh, it's penicillin. He's highly allergic. Penicillin, of course, we should have known.
Great, cool, awesome. Now scram before I summon like 20 more demons to replace the one you're fighting.
Understand how you can be so unconcerned about the fate of the world. You're all bad people, seriously. The coven disappears, leaving you, Polly, and Damien to not give any kind of fucks about the universe. Just the way you like it. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun.
Let's go.
That name. I forgot about it.
Eee.
Let me guess, the bathrooms?
Probably.
Bold. I'm charming.
That day an epic dodgeball match takes place. Sal? Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader! You gain +2 charm. You notice Damien and Liam arguing as intensely as they are stupidly. You're not unique, I'm fucking unique! Ha, you wish. I'm unique as a snowflake made out of flash-frozen tears. Well, I'm unique as like a snowflake made of flash-frozen fuck you! I'm so unique, I eat garlic with every meal. Big deal, I'm so unique, I got a tattoo of a baby Jesus on my ass. Yawn, I'm so unique, I let my victims suck my blood. Weak, I'm so unique, I go to church every Sunday. Hey, I'd do that too if I wasn't allergic. Would not. Would too.
What a noob.
Fight me, Alucard. Don't tempt me, Mephistoff? Loser. Yeah.
Mephistoff.
Yes. This could go on forever, and if it does, you'll never get to smooch either of them. It's up to you to put an end to this debate once and for all. You suggest that they decide the issue by number of more Momentum followers or tomb robbery contest. A brilliant idea. I'm surprised I didn't think of it sooner. Damien, how many Momentgram followers do you have? By Momentgram followers, do you mean number of people I've punched? I do not. Fuck. As Liam proceeds to embarrass Damien with his Momentgram stats, the skinny vampire shoots you a silent look of thanks. Congratulations, finally we figured out a legitimate use for Momentgram. You gain +2 creativity and +1 charm. Let's trade places. Alright, challenge time, guys. Everybody chooses a place. Say your place out loud for the rest of the players.
Hell.
Antarctica.
Mall of America.
Ooh.
Hell, Michigan.
Where, Michigan?
Hell, Michigan.
Okay. Michigan specifically in hell. Okay.
No, there's a town in Michigan called Hell.
Oh
Oh,
no.
wonderful.
People
didn't know
take
that.
turns being the mayor. It's kind of funny.
Nice. One way of identifying a neighborhood that's being gentrified is if Starbucks starts to open there. Player order is decided based on how good of a sign of de-gentrification it would be if the neighborhood starts now to have these places open there. What?
Stand. I don't know.
Just what? What the hell is that even saying?
I don't know. What does gentrified mean?
Oh my god. Oof.
Basically, they're trying to raise the value of the neighborhood by basically kicking out everyone that actually lives there and redesigning it all.
Oh.
I mean-
Gentrify means to upscale and redesign for a superior look.
Oh, okay. So
Whether or not it's a good thing is a completely different debate, but that's what gentrifying is supposed to be.
okay.
Yeah, gentrifying is never a good thing because it's always a concerted effort to basically destroy bad neighborhoods to make them move somewhere else.
Got it.
But
But it still doesn't really make sense to, like, I don't know, random?
yeah, we're gonna have to random this because the prompt doesn't match the question. Because they told us to name a place, they didn't tell us to name a
Right.
business. It's like, so
Right.
if Antarctica moved there, is it degentrification?
Exactly.
Like,
Yes, because nobody's living there.
I mean, that is true. But yeah, we're gonna random this because what the fuck?
Who wants to call it out? Me? Okay. Big titty police girl for the win.
Okay.
Alright.
Let's go.
Ah, man.
Also, all you Damien chasers can fuck off.
Fuck you.
Okay. You find Damien brandishing his usual silverware, a hammer and chisel, while Liam looks on in horror. You can't eat that! Watch me! First of all, it's made of one seamless piece of obsidian, so it's low calorie. And second of all, it's a lich's phylactery. Part of this balanced breakfast. It's lunch. You're just jealous. No, I'm nervous. Nervous that you're going to eat that, get possessed by a lich, and kill us all. Well, I'm nervous that that's not going to happen. Looks like these two are in an impasse. Maybe you can solve the dispute and score some romantic cred at the same time. Damien, don't eat it. You won't have room for all those baby seals I brought you. Liam's right, Damien. You should make him eat it. Baby seals, give them to me. I can already taste the cruelty. You scoundrel! How can you substitute wanton irresponsibility for animal cruelty?
Missed a word there.
No, I didn't. You quietly explained to Liam that the baby seals you're feeding to Damien aren't really baby seals. Hey, these are just seal-shaped beanie babies stuffed with tofu and pig's blood.
Ew.
Good thing you always keep a sack of baby seal decoys in case a killer whale attacks. I applaud your craftiness and your high regard for animal life. Let's go return this phylactery to Larry the Lich's crypt together. It ends with being the third romantic night you've ever spent in a crypt. Score! Never any mention of the first or second most romantic nights you've spent in a crypt. Polly and Miranda sit together, surrounded by Miranda's customary crowd of serfs.
Whoa.
Wait, you've actually got serfs who eat for you?
Disgrace.
Well, of course. I find eating to be terribly undignified, so I almost never do it. Hey, me neither. What other kinds of crazy serfs have you got? Well, I have a serf to go to the bathroom for me, a serf to experience difficult emotions for me, and a serf for keeping my silverware in alphabetical order. I even have a surfing serf for standing on top of whenever I go surfing. Wow, that's a lot of serfs. It's a fair amount. The only limit is my imagination. Unfortunately, my imagination serf imagined a way to escape from serfdom, so now I'm all out of ideas.
God.
Well, I'm sure with the help of Green, we could probably think up a dope new kind of surf. Oh, is that so? I can't wait! Well, you're on the spot now. What will it be? Ooh, Miranda, you should get a puppy surf. It's not actually a surf. It's just like 50 cute dogs. You should get a party surf, Polly. A surf to experience your hangovers for you. A surf for me? I couldn't possibly. Why not? I do it all the time. But isn't it wrong to make someone else experience the negative consequences of your actions? Well, like I said, I do it all the time, and Father says I can do no wrong. Therefore, it's probably fine. Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Let's hire a dude to deal with all my withdrawal symptoms. Hire? Polydarius, we don't pay our serfs. We don't? Sweet deal. Polly hires the burliest hangover surf she can find, and the two of you go out for the night of your lives. The surf is dead in the morning from the from the epic hangover, but the memories are well worth the second-degree manslaughter.
Yeah, well worth it. Okay, who the fuck is left now?
I know, right?
Oh, the shop's open, and we've got Zoe and Calculester, and Scott and Vera. I can't with Scott. I can't.
Please. Fuck.
Calculester is enjoying a nice, quiet lunchtime charge, while Zoe interrupts his reverie with a question. Hey, Calculester! I'm making a quiz so students can figure out which spooky eye vending machine they are. You're friends with the vending machines, right? I am friends with every person, friend Zoe. Sure. But, like, are the vending machines people that you're friends with? That's a rather insulting question. Yes, vending machines are people, and yes, I am friends with them. Are you sure? Oh, so vending machines have feelings? Of course they have feelings. Which feelings? I don't know. I am a terrible friend.
Oh my god.
Oh man, don't be sad. We can figure this out together for my quiz. But how can we talk to the vending machines about their feelings?
Use pure logic, Cal. Vending machines seem to give away things when you put money in them, so put coins in and ask them about their feelings. Just look up their manuals online. I love conducting obsessive online research on all my favorite topics. Don't you, Zoe? Huh.
Okay, Calculaster, let's go with this. Pure logic. Because this one definitely is Zoe. Pure logic's... This pure logic is sound. Vending machines have one input and one output, so let's use the input and scrutinize the output. You go down the row of vending machines, stuffing coins in each and seeing what comes out. Oh look, this one spent out an almond bliss. This one seems to have spent an almond sadness. This one gave me an almond help me, I'm trapped in an immobile shell selling sugar to high schoolers, please kill me. I wonder what that means. Understanding a friend's feelings enhanced. You make a mental note not to buy any more candy from that third vending machine. Calculator is delighted with you though, so all is good.
Let's do this.
Oh, fuck me.
So the
Really,
store?
items to boost your stats.
Excuse me, Saul. What is the shit you're talking?
You could go to the store and buy an item to boost your stats.
Oh, yeah, I cannot with that guy. He's so ill. I can never afford the thing that I really want.
You could just do a random roll.
What do you really want?
It's too risky. Oh, the badass tattoo. I can't afford it. Okay. What the fuck is this? A blanket with 2 holes. Okay.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna get this.
Raise your bold.
Catch you later.
There you go. Let's
that
trade
was
places.
painful.
Yeah, that was very painful. A lot about that was very painful. Hopefully the prompt on this is better.
Cafeteria.
Yeah.
Okay, challenge. Everybody chooses a historical figure. Say your choice out loud for the rest of the players before clicking.
Shaka.
Okay.
A historical figure.
Yeah, basically any dead famous person.
I mean, MLK.
Hitler. Why the fuck not? This?
What?
Because Hitler, that's why
Okay.
not.
Jeez.
What was
So
that? Viz?
toxic.
Oof. We'll go with Big Ben Franklin.
Okay. Picture this: 5 years ago, the historical figures time traveled to our times. The only reason they were brought to our time was to produce Naruto AMVs. Player orders to based on who would produce the most emotional, heartbreaking, epic Naruto AMV.
Oh my god.
Sorry, what?
I think MLK.
I do too. Anyone disagree?
I don't know how any of these people would have anything to do with something that's only existed for 20 years.
That's true.
I think they would all do a shit job of it.
But of the 4 we picked, who would do it best?
Oh, whoever got a hold of computers better.
Enough of your
Martin Luther
bullshitting, it's
King has the
MLK, get
emotional-
used to
Yeah,
it.
would the music just be his speeches?
I think he has the emotional intelligence to do it.
Exactly.
But- I don't know, the whole thing is just a
Oh,
really
no.
bad question.
Hitler has the music from his speeches. Oh no.
Okay, so let's see. We've got Hitler. And
But Hitler, there's no emotion there.
oh, there's
but-
lots of emotion there and emotional manipulation. He's actually very good at what he does, which is controlling other people.
That is very true. Who do we have? Ben. Okay, we got Ben, and then we got who
Hitler.
else?
Hitler and Shaka.
And I don't even know who that is.
I don't either.
God damn it. Shaka Zulu, the fabled chieftain of the Zulu tribe who had led them to conquer 3/4 of Africa.
I don't know
okay.
shit about anything but what I was forced to learn in high school and shit. I don't
You were
know.
going with Chaka Khan.
I'm done.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess Hitler would be second.
I'm not gonna follow with that one. So no, let's actually go with Shaka for the second one because they
Oh
had
yeah,
to be
that's true.
they had to be influential in their own right. And let's just not give any credit to Hitler. I was hoping that it was gonna be like a negative prompt. And yeah, we'll just go with that. But yeah, MLK definitely took the emotional and heartbreaking first place, okay?
That
Okay.
day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball, and she attempts to throw a ball at herself. You explain to her that.
Charlotte, why are you playing dodgeball?
Is she a Doulahan? What the hell?
You explain to her that many ways you think she's unique and wonderful while also defending the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing and gains a sense of self-worth. You gain +1 BFF. Thank you so much for the biddies, all. Sadly, she's not part of this game, so that beautiful friendship will take place off screen. And +2 charm. Oh no. Okay, hold on. I got a channel point redemption.
What did you do, Sal?
And I'll give you one more. Da-da-da!
Of course you did, Zal. Of course you did.
Okay. Later, you come across Damien and Vera in the hallway, nonchalantly holding a locker shut with all their strength. Nonchalantly, sure.
Oh yeah.
The locker has a sign on it that says "Nothing to see here" and is screaming.
Shut the hell up, you.
Adorable, fluffy, little fluffy. You see, we're spending quality time with our new pet. Isn't that right, Damien? From somewhere within the locker, you hear, "My parents will pay anything," before Damien kicks the door.
Yeah, that's right, adorable, quiet Fluffy, who's going to stay quiet if he knows what's good for him.
You know, I don't really have a great track record with pets. I had some mice for half a day, but my hair ate all of them.
It sure would be a shame if our new pet died before we receive the true joy of pet ownership.
Yes, exactly. The sweet, sweet bank account filling, filthy rich making joy of pet ownership. Surely you have lots of knowledge about pet care. Why not share some of it? You know what pets love? Hardcore death metal all the time to drown out their noises. If you love something, set it free. Just implant a tracking device first.
Ooh.
So fun. Let's crank that shit!
I fucking love him so much. Damien pulls out his eye banshee and blasts some truly vulgar sludgecore. Quickly, the cries of "No, please, just help me" are drowned out by the sounds of a Yeti playing the electric pickaxe. That sounds intense. This is the perfect cover of comforting sound for sweet little Fluffy to be lulled to sleep by.
Yeah! While to sleep.
That has been.
Now, do I want to order these Komodo dragon skin shoes in 4-inch or 6-inch heels? 6-inch, bitch. 6-inch. Oh, the joy of knowing that crime truly does pay. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun. Alright.
Let's go.
That day,
That day,
go for
while
it.
rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Damn, roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. It seems 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Sweet, you gain +2 creativity. You're about to rehearse the scene where Scott falls in the forest and only Damien and Liam are around to hear him when Dahlia comes storming in. Who the fuck is that?
Dahlia!
Yeah,
God
she's a
damn.
DLC character.
Oh! Aha! Damien, I see that your wretched cowardice has now abated and you are now finally outfitted for battle. Let us settle our claims to the 8th circle of hell now, with Liam and this tree as our witnesses.
I'm not a tree, I'm Scott. You might not have noticed because I'm doing such a good job of being a tree.
Oh my god. Indeed you are, and such a strong tree at that. Join me, Scott, in my conquest of the 8th circle. I could use a lieutenant who is also a tree.
I just want to go on the record as saying that I do not support any of this.
Ah, luscious little Liam. I do not need your support on the battlefield, my scrumptious purple concubine.
Oh boy.
She really just did
Whoa.
that.
My.
You can support me later, in the bedroom, romantically. As in by having sex with me. Wink.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Am I the only one at the school who takes theater seriously? We are in the middle of a scene!
Yes, the scene of the crime I am about to do to you, and the crime that is murder.
Okay, first of all, murder isn't a crime. Second of all, we're not doing any of it right now.
Then why are you outfitted for battle?
This is a costume! My real battle armor is just 700 knives tied together with barbed wire.
Oh my god.
Why am I not surprised?
A likely story. Face me, coward. Ugh. Oh, my bad. All this drama is interfering with your theatrical production. You need to get Dahlia out of here. But how? So if you want Damien, you'll have to go through me and this army of pissed off Rottweilers. But Dahlia, this isn't really Damien. The real Damien was inside you all along. Whoa.
I don't even
Wait.
care if I fail.
So creative! What? Damien, is this true? No?
Why am I asking you? You're not Damien, you're just a clever
Facsimile.
Yay, I did it! For too long, I have had a feeling deep inside that something was wrong. Now I know what that feeling was. It was Damien!
You're really going for this, aren't you?
Silence, doppelganger. I am off to go poop out the real Damien so I can fight him.
You're sure a real charmer, huh?
There will be plenty of time for sex talk later, Liam. To the bathrooms.
But wait, if Damien's inside Dahlia and Dahlia's gone, who are you? I'm Damien.
Say it.
No! I was
Big
doing
tit
something
police
called
girl.
lying.
Was doing something called lying.
Thank you.
I've heard of lying before, but I have no idea how it works. Tell me more.
You got rid of Dahlia, and you inadvertently gave Damien a good opportunity to explain to Scott how to act. You gain +2 smarts and +1 creativity.
Sure.
My thoughts exactly, Green.
Give me your money.
You found the store.
Does it tell you what any of these do?
If it says event, it'll unlock certain events in the story. If it doesn't, it will change your stats. And I'm not sure what the stupid tampon does, but the
Tampon's a secret ending option for Snake Lady.
Well, the gift is literally just a random roll, because it will do anything from lower your smarts and creativity to, like, give 7 of all stats or something like that. It's crazy
Hey, Fumble.
sometimes.
Plus
How you
10
doing,
dolls,
lovey? I miss you, girly. I
Just
miss you
gonna
a lot.
take it with the holes in it. There we go.
Okay, then. Also, yeah, if you mouse over this, it shows you the icon for which stat it raises on each spot.
Oh, okay.
So I can't raise my charm, I can't raise my smarts, I can't raise my creativity. So I have fun or bold, and I never raise money. So which do I need fun. I need
to
fun
turn
so
on-
bad.
Why the fuck isn't Deafin working? But I'm doing
Okay, that day during
Thanks for
recess,
asking.
you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're casually chatting with Juan, the small magical Latino cat. You start telling him the hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one, the one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll, the president, the penguin mask, and the history of the Goblin King. Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. You turn on the mobile app that captures all the laughter and turns it into +2 fun. Dean's got calculus are backed into a corner and things look heated. You head over to see what's the matter. Quit holding on to me, butthole. I know you've got a secret weapon. Damien, please, not all robots have a secret weapon. Bullshit! Even my dad's lawnmower has a secret weapon. Inconsistent information. Hell does not have lawns. Oh, okay, it's really more of a tank than a lawnmower. The weapons aren't so much secret as they are numerous. Hey, you're just trying to distract me by making you think about a rad tank. You're not getting off that easy. Show me your secret weapon! You better defuse the situation before it turns extremely violent, but will you defuse it by distracting Damien or by revealing Cal's secret?
Damien, I know where Calculus's secret weapon is. It's in the most hidden location of all, Portugal. Or, hey, what about this button that says super secret weapon, do not press?
Yeah, hello, Damien. So bold. Secret weapon compromised. Initiate lying. Oh, you mean this button? It's only a hilarious joke, haha. A hilarious joke, huh? And then I guess you won't mind if I press it? In the name of all logical consistency, I must acquiesce. Sick! Beep boop, motherfuckers! Damien punches calculator's button maybe a little harder than necessary. Maybe a little? Secret weapon engaged. Initiating code name Carpet Shredder. Everyone in the vicinity braces for impact as Calculator unleashes the illest dance moves you have ever seen. Were you ready for this? Yes? No? Also, take a look at his face.
Oh no.
You alright over there, Viz? God. I wasn't ready! I wasn't ready! Calculus just dance leaves you and your classmates in tears. The only thing the secret weapon has demolished is your heart. Phase 1 complete. Begin Phase 2. Calculaster proceeds to launch 15 cruise missiles out of his chest, totally demolishing the moon. It's just so beautiful. Oh dear, I seem to have destroyed the moon again.
Oh, the sad face.
It's fine though, you and Damien get to rebuild the moon with a saucy winky face on it. It's so saucy that you gain +2 creativity and +1 fun. That weekend.
Oh,
Who
fuck.
gets it? Of course.
Of course.
Say my name.
No.
Asshole!
Big
Yeah.
titty police girl.
Weekend time. You're with Miranda, Liam, Yellow, and Scarlet in Liam's apartment. Because tonight is game night. Damien and Scott are late. How surprising. Ring.
Hey guys. We brought a friend. We hope that's okay, Liam. She's totally cool and into board games. Her name is Olga. You do realize we can see that's just a huge owl bear probably disguised as a high schooler, right? Rude. Yeah, Liam, you don't go accusing you of being a huge owl bear probably disguised as a high schooler.
Right. We haven't done that. Therefore, I feel inclined to trust him.
Whatever. Can we play some games? Heck yeah! And before you even try, no, Miranda, we're not playing our version of Risk where you start with a huge underwater empire. It doesn't sound funny. It turned out to be completely unfunny. What about... No, not werewolf either. We won't play that until you learn you're the werewolf only when you get the werewolf card and not just always. Right, we should totally play. Not Cards Against Monster Kind, Damien. It requires no strategy nor skills aside from making vulgar jokes. You get it, we get it. You like it because it's totally wrong. Today we're enjoying a refined and complex Euro game. And you know it's a Euro game because we'll spend much more time learning the rules than actually playing. It's called Chess 2. It includes deception, dice, deck building, and an auction system, dozens of figurines, and a hexagonal pile top.
Oh my god.
This actually sounds legit awesome.
Was I reading this? After 3 hours of learning the rules and an extra hour of proper setup, you start playing. But it isn't long before Olga starts wreaking havoc and destroying everything. Eee, this is not nice!
Okay, brace yourselves. Olga might actually be a wild owlbear disguised as a high schooler. We thought it would be cool to sneak a wild owlbear into a game night because of reasons. Sorry, we thought it would be super nice and inclusive for owlbears. My apartment, my beautiful and minimalistically decorated apartment, is being destroyed. Also, is she somehow winning?
Yes, you need to save game night. But how will you subdue a wild owlbear? The only logical way seems to be by beating her at chess too, but she's kind of super good at it. It will take 2 proficient tabletop gamers to beat the owlbear. You know you kick ass, but which of your friends is also amazing at tabletop games? Yellow is the best at games. He plays Russian Pictionary once a month, and if he's still alive, that can only mean he always wins. Scarlet is a legend among board game players. She is one of the 3 survivors of the Monopoly game night of '98, which is escalated from a technicality on a dice roll to one of our saddest national tragedies with victims in the 2 digits. Yeah, that sounds
I don't even care who's who. That one's great.
Oh, come on!
You join forces with Scarlet, and together you become a force to be reckoned with. Hey, you roll a d6 and get an 11.
Fuck yeah, I do.
You draw a card that double all your points if your opponent is very specifically more than 25% owl.
At least 50.
Oh no.
You get 3 trivia answers right, even though there weren't any trivia questions. I love this game.
Impressive. Also, the owlbear seems way calmer now.
I gotta take my medicine real quick. I'm still here though.
Yeah, Olga may be a wild owlbear, but she's not a sore loser. I love the part where you got a bingo and then caught the duck to trade half your resources for a get out of jail free card. Such finesse.
As I do.
And you know what? I was the werewolf all along.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm back.
That's another game, Scott. And nothing else here was. For what it's worth, Scott, you fooled me. But the real winners are Zal and Scarlet. I'm not saying it, ever. Because they showed
Big
us
titty police girl.
showed us some very sexy board game skills and also became because they actually won. Huzzah!
Huzzah! And so you all spend the rest of the night playing Dragon and then some group consenticle
I have no
because
idea.
there's nothing as cool as dragons, consent, and tentacle sex. Oh, okay. You and
Okay.
your game plus
The
2 charm and plus 1 fun.
Yellow, why did I gain fun? What? You picked Scarlet. Why did I gain fun?
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm last.
Oh,
Okay.
So we'll just go through the challenge then. Everyone chooses a
I'll-
part of their body.
I'll choose for Zal. He chooses titties.
Of course he does.
I choose I choose the bootay.
Eyeballs.
Let's see. Chin.
That's so oddly specific.
Welcome
Okay then.
to hanging with me.
Player orders decided based on how insufferable it would be if from now on it would be forced. I'm sorry. I broke there for a second. It doesn't. If you would be forced to eat your food only using that part of your body instead of your hands.
So you can eat your food with your ass, your titties, your chin, or your eyeballs.
Okay, if we're going for insufferable, I win at this one.
Yeah, I think eyeballs.
So who gets second?
I mean, I would say ass. That's ooh,
I
What if
agree.
it's spicy? What if it's spicy food? And then I guess chin and then titties. Yeah, we're gonna do titties last. Do titties last. Do titties last.
Well, he decided that he was going to go last anyway, so here we
Oh
go.
yeah, he did.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Okay, I'm going to take my turn and narrate, and then I'm going to take a quick break, so it's on you, Scarlet.
Sure, no worries. You need to take your ass to the gym.
I ain't rolling no charm rolls. It's like I can't raise everything. It's not possible to raise everything. Oh, and that's the store anyway. Fuck that shit.
Oh, it is.
That day during recess, you started a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. At one point, the small magical Latino cat, slips on a banana peel. You start to laugh at him. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard that you somehow steal +2 fun from him. Hooray! You're wandering around with Zoe, Scott, and Damien looking for Pocket Humans and Pokemon Go. Of course we are. When you notice some weird-looking shrooms. Whoa, those mushrooms have faces! They do!
They do! I think they're kind of cute.
We think you're kind of cute, chirp the mushrooms in unison. We love your skin, but you've got a healthy working endocrine system?
Yeah.
Plants! Can I pee on them? Yes, say the mushroom. Pee on us. Your moisture and nutrients make us stronger.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm officially creeped out by these talking mushrooms. Same, Dean. Really? Why?
Bumble, I am playing with Zalnun. I am playing with Talus. I am playing with this. How do I say your full name?
Visceral.
Yeah.
Visceral. Okay, I thought so. Visceral, and yeah.
Really? Why? Pretty much all the plants in this dimension are terror behave like. Yeah, okay, I get it. They're creepy. Creepy, say the mushrooms? We're just full of genuine affection. Inhale some of our spores and you'll see.
Oh no.
Man.
So am I peeing on them or not?
Sad single people.
New character.
Joy. What is that?
No idea.
It looks like you four lonely high schoolers have finally decided to give up the misery of singledom and partner up with your true soulmates.
Oh, it's like a mushroom that's taken over a yeti or something.
Oh, I see that now.
Yes, sing the mushrooms. We would love to mate with your souls. Not disturbing in the least. Not at all. Mushrooms mating with my soul. Yeah, it's not disturbing at all. Not creepy a little bit.
Totally okay. I don't know. I'm not really about giving up my individuality in order to allow an intelligent fungus to siphon off my nutrients. Siphon?
Yep.
Yeah, there we go. You never experience anxiety again. Ooh. That's a win-win. Okay, I'm interested, exactly.
I'll never settle down. I don't build relationships, I burn them. You say that now, Damien.
A parasite of this type can directly stimulate the pleasure neurons of your brain.
Of course it can. I mean, okay, I'm listening. Fair enough, Damien. No thoughts.
Only wolf.
If you enter a committed relationship with one of these mushrooms, you can pee on as many of them as you want.
No.
I mean, that's good. Of course I have a voice line for that.
He's so happy. No, not hooray. You need to talk your friends out of accepting these parasites into their brains and fast. You can date those mushrooms, or you can date whatever is in this mystery box I brought with me. Or, wait, don't rush blindly into a relationship. Let me do a tarot reading on your love life first. That's hard.
One of these is a charm roll. And I don't know which one. And I will definitely fail if it's a charm roll.
I have no idea.
I think it's the tarot reading. Because this will probably be intelligence. Or no. Oh, I have no idea. Someone pick for me.
Okay,
I mean, there's a mystery box involved, so...
We're going with the mystery box? The one that's definitely a charm roll?
I need to know what's in the box.
Of course you do. Let's go. Oh wow, it's a fun roll. I win. Awesome.
Hey.
Oh boy, a mystery box. Let me see.
No, Scott, wait. Don't you see?
That yellow has concocted a transparent ploy to prevent me from getting my pleasure center zapped? Yep, I see it. Damn it, Samian!
No, listen. Until we open the mystery box, anyone could be inside.
Anyone?
Anyone. The only limit is your imagination.
Holy shit, you're right! I can't wait for whoever's inside the mystery box to melt my callous exterior and take me to Maldives for our honeymoon.
Oh my god.
That... Really? And specifically to the Maldives! Okay.
And I can't wait for us to binge watch Parks and Rec and then invade the nightmares of bad children. Ooh, I love that. Nerds, Zal, you're a nerd.
I can't wait to smell their butt to
I'd
see
never.
we're going to be best friends.
You fickle tramps. Here you have some lovely mushrooms ready to bring meaning to your pathetic single existences. And you allow yourselves to be lured away by the promise of a mystery box?
Have you met these people? It's very on brand.
You know what the greatest mystery of all is? True love. And now it's a mystery you'll never know the answer to.
Your idiocy gave me food.
Give me that box, you unethical slut.
Well, damn, here then, take it. No thoughts?
Violet zaps Tate so hard in the brain that he snatches the box from you and throws it far away.
Not cool.
Aw, man, we'll never know what was in the mystery box.
Don't worry. The important thing is that we still have all the moments we could have lived with whatever was inside the mystery box.
Zoe's right, Scotty boy. Our relationship with the box may have been fleeting, but our memories will last forever.
Awesome, bro.
It's true, guys. I'm feeling better now. I think I'm ready to move on.
Me too, Scott. Me too. We're all ready to move on and maybe even meet someone new and falling in love once again, even if that someone isn't inside a mystery box. Ooh, maybe that someone could be you. Violet looks upset, but you know it's because deep down she was also thrilled to know what was inside the mystery box, even if she wouldn't admit it. The satisfaction alone gives you +2 fun and +1 boldness.
Let's do
God.
this.
Alright, what the fuck am I doing? Shit.
The gym is the shop, and you have 0 money.
Fuck me.
Good call out, Dallas.
I guess I'll go here. Yeah, or not. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible. But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all of your lines. And it's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the pathos of the play in unexpected ways. And that's saying something, since half of your improvisation is a rap battle against your inner fears. You gain +2 creativity. You're hanging out with 2 of the baddest asses you know, generally being bad in asses, when suddenly a masked villain bursts in and threatens you. I have been waiting a long time for this confrontation, he says. Following you, hunting you, waiting for the perfect moment, and now prepare to meet your doom and pay for all that you have done to me. Ah, holy shit. I've never done anything wrong to anyone ever. I have no idea who this could be. I've done so many things wrong to so many people. I have no idea which one you could be. Wonder no more, says the masked villain and rips his mask off. Oh my god, of course! It's that guy. The one from, you totally know this guy, right, Damien? Zal. Thank you for the channel point redemption.
Yeah, just sending them off in my ear. It's like, oh whoa, oh whoa, oh whoa, and then scream. I'm trying to get my soda, damn it. It's like, I'm not even at my desk. It's like, I know it's Saul. Yeah, hi Saul. Thanks.
I am the OO.
Clearly.
Never seen this dude before. He must have beef with Scarlet.
Fuck my
I have beef with all of you tiny fools. It is Univertica Jr.
Thanks, Zell.
Oh, of course. Univertica Jr. No clue. You collaborated with your 3 best friends to destroy my father. Scott, Vera, and Miranda? No way. He means
Thanks
Liam,
for the
Coach, and
pit, Sal.
Alfred. I mean Faith, Hope, and Joy.
Oh,
I have no idea who the fuck those people are.
the coven.
Yeah, literally never heard of them. Puny mortals, they are classmates of yours who formed a coven. Oh, the coven. They have names? Yeah, I definitely always think of them as pretty much one entity.
Same.
Oh, yeah, right. That one time they made us talk to their dead friend Rabaru to get the secret to killing some lame villain, and it turned out he was allergic to penicillin, right? What was that dude's name? Univertica, and I am Univertica Jr., and now you will pay. Seems like you've really pissed this bad guy off. Luckily, you watch fiction. You know how this shit goes down. Thinking quickly, you take this opportunity to reveal your real plan. You were only befriending the coven to betray them, bwahaha. Or recognize the symbol on his armor as that of your father. Gasp. You and Univertica Jr. are siblings.
Wow. Good luck.
Let's I guess betray the bitches. That's always fun.
Yeah, it's always fun. So charming.
Just befriending the coven to betray them, eh? Univertica Jr. chuckles. A likely story. That's what they all say. Quick, if you're really not best friends with the coven, what's their favorite color? Black. Duh. Wrong. It was a trick question. Faith's favorite color is green, Joy's favorite color is purple, and Hope's favorite color is blue. They're individuals, people. How hard is that to grasp?
Who are we talking about?
I don't know, man. They really do just read as one person to me. One person I can't wait to help Scarlet betray, obviously.
Obviously.
You 3 really aren't best friends with the coven, are you? In fact, you're not even very good classmates.
Sure.
Whoa, bro. Don't stretch it. Like, you know all your classmates' favorite colors. You didn't even know their names. You should get to know them better, though, if you're thinking about seriously betraying them. Knowing dying enemy and all that. I've got big plans for what I'm doing next.
Good for
Here,
you.
let me tell you every single plan I formulated against them. He spends the next hour doing so, while you hastily jot them down in a notebook to present to the coven later. This is great because it puts them several steps ahead of their nemesis, which is hopefully enough steps that they won't need to ask you for help ever again. Pauline and Damien are thrilled at this prospect, and you get +2 smarts and +1 boldness.
God.
Sure.
All right. We're gonna hang out in here.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. You spot Miranda and Scott in the vicinity. It seems like the perfect opportunity to test your new blanket. You wear it as if you were a goofy ghost and approach them with spooky boo while Miranda is explaining something to Scott. And that's why those treacherous air people are the absolute worst.
Jesus.
And also most likely tied to the disappearance of Mars Argo. Oh, what's this? A ghost? Perhaps a foreign exchange student?
What are you talking
What are
about?
you talking about?
Ass.
Gasp.
I didn't see you there. So ghostly. You guys are joking, right? This is clearly just Green wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it.
Jealousy is a powerful drug, Liam. Do not become addicted.
Yeah, Liam, you don't see everyone else saying, "Oh, Liam is just really green wearing a black."
Exactly. Liam, even despite the many times we suspected it was so. Oh my god.
What?
Oh, sorry, little ghost. We were ignoring you.
That's true. Tell us, do you have any cool ghost powers?
Oh, yes. Divulge. Divulge. Basic ghost knowledge. Ghost's main power is levitating stuff, or ultimate ghost prank. Haunt someone into despair.
Not so
You spawn a
fun.
victim for your prank, the coven.
Ugh.
You start running in their direction while screaming your best boo to date. What's this? Maybe it's a minion of Queen Nehelinia. Rumors say she's preparing to be the big bad of next season. Stop booing at us. It's hard enough as is to save the world on a daily basis. We don't need people here undermining our morale. Stop booing! This school is unbelievable. Ugh. They go running, looking for a place to recover from all the booing and undermining.
Did it work?
I don't know. What have we done?
We made them miserable by forcing our little ghost friend to haunt them with its ghost powers.
You do realize he just ran at them while booing, right?
I like Liam. The only thing I realize is that too much ghost power in our hands has made us evil.
Oh, this is what made him evil. Like, this is what made Miranda a bad person.
Look at poor sad Scott's face.
Oh no.
We've got no time to lose. We need to start living lives of good deeds so we can be forgiven for this.
You're right, Scott. Maybe in 10 or 20 years, we can be redeemed for this moment of weakness.
I'm with you, Liam.
At least you've led Miranda and Scott onto a path of goodness? Nah, this has been a failure for sure. You lose -2 smarts and -1... Wait, what?
You failed the roll.
Oh, shit. I didn't know that could happen.
Yeah, that happens every time you fail a roll. That's why I did not want to roll, what was it, Charm?
Oh. Yikes.
Huh. You've got class, gym, and the library, and the gym is the shop.
Yeah.
There's still another week left. You could go to the library and buy something from the store next time.
Yeah, I was just thinking, like, how best to fuck around with my stats. My fun's pretty low. I'd hate to be caught on a fun challenge and fail it.
Where's my phone? I see.
But at the same time, there's always the cafeteria. If somebody snags the table with Liam, I could probably go to the shop then. I guess I'll just raise my smart. What? I didn't do it.
What the fuck? Who the fuck are you talking to?
What? Did you need me to call your cell phone? This is what happened?
Oh my god! Saul, what the fuck is that?
What the fuck is what? I'm so lost!
Sorry.
Ah!
Okay, let me explain for the people.
Come on! Me.
I can't really explain. I'm speechless. I will get back to you on that.
Oh,
that
shit.
day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons.
I ain't gonna learn shit.
Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity in this high school.
Is it, though?
You gain +2 smarts. Zoe looks particularly perplexed, and you're perplexed as to why you would have paid good money for a DLC if not to date Zoe, so you decide to butt in. Oh, hey, big tit police girl. Mrs. the Loch Ness Monster wants me to embrace my heritage by driving someone insane for this practical assignment. But I've just done that for so many millennia as a full-out no-marking eldritch horror. I don't know how to find my way back. What the fuck is she ever talking about? To it as a high school girl.
Zoe is Cthulhu. Did
Well,
you not know that?
Yeah, no, I definitely knew that, but she's always all over the place to me.
Okay.
Oh, are we offended? It's like when you listen to your favorite song from middle school years later, only to realize that now you only ever drive people insane when you're hungry and want to feed on their minds. Ah, yes, followed for more relatable content, I'm sure. There's all this class stuff, of course. I could, classic stuff I meant. Boil and freeze their blood alternatively until it flows no more. Jesus. Or maybe cause each skin cell to grow a conscience and fight about politics until they destroy each other.
I like that one.
Leaving only muscles and bones, free to the elements, free to an uncaring god above.
I really like that one.
But that's Zigorage, you know? That's not Zoe. How would Zoe drive someone insane? Bring the poor soul on a journey through pervert
arts. Like deviant arts.
Oh my god. Pervert arts. Most deviant artist deaths. Force the poor soul to join Evangelion Club's 10-hour meeting to discuss the hidden meaning of the series.
These are great options.
These are both terrible things to do to a person.
Also, it's Evangelion.
Evangelion.
I think I gotta go with like actual anime. Here's hoping it's not fun.
So smart. Oh man, yes, my Evangelion Club drives everyone insane. I mean, come along for a normal and reasonable time that will be normal and reasonable.
Scarlet, I need my other announcer.
Come along, bit-tit police girl, for a very normal and reasonable time that would be normal and reasonable. You follow Zoe to her event. Wait, don't tell me. You just told me. I forgot.
It doesn't matter.
Fuck. I forgot. What is it again?
Evangelion. It's an anime.
You follow Zoe to her Evangelion fan club, and the madness begins. Obviously, if you look at EOE, the original series, the sequel, and the manga, it becomes very clear that there are some differences. That can only be explained by the fact that timeline is constantly repeating itself. Zoe launches into deep explanation of this theory, with a slideshow from every aforementioned media. By the end of hour 1, you're starting to feel very informed. By the end of hour 2, you're starting to feel very drained. By hour 3, it's hour 5, or is it back to hour 1? Time is starting to lose all meaning. By hour 10 million, your bones are too long and your mind is filled not with thoughts, but with buzzing of flies. By hour 0, the timeline is constantly repeating itself, just as Zoe says.
Damn, she got us.
Yeah. Hey, big tit police girl, snap out of it. We did it. Your eyes were rolling in the back of your head and your mouth was foaming and you were speaking in the tongue of the beast. It was fantastic. We both got full marks. Thank you for helping me, even though it looked severely mentally, emotionally, and perhaps physically painful to you.
It was.
Nothing is too mentally, emotionally, and physically painful to get to prom. Otherwise, you wouldn't be playing this game. The game of love, obviously, but you are, so take +2 charm and +1 creativity.
I feel like I lost brain cells during that.
Yeah, I don't know, that one didn't flow as well. It was hard to read for me.
Everybody chooses a video game. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Everybody pick a video game!
It's so hard. I would have to say
Alright, so
GTA 5.
Okay.
Jet Force Gemini.
Never heard of it. Okay.
Yeah, that's the point. I went with some old ass shit from my childhood.
And you, Viz?
We'll have a Christian Minecraft server.
Fucking done.
Okay.
You got first place.
Shining Force 2. Let's go. So, based on how entertaining it would be if Shakespeare, brought to life only for this purpose, streamed this game online. I lose.
So Jet Force Gemini is a shooter game about a man, a dog that fight giant bugs. The dog's got like a jetpack, so he flies around and shit.
What did you pay again, Scarlet?
GTA 5. I have no fucking idea.
Okay. Oh. This one hurts my brain.
I guess, okay, so I guess how entertaining it would be if Shakespeare streamed the game. So, I don't know, Shakespeare, like...
All I know is I lose.
Such a weird-ass person to choose.
It is. I mean, for, like, the sphere of video games, it doesn't translate, you know?
Exactly.
I think I'm just gonna random this one again.
I agree.
Any objections?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Of course.
Hey!
And hey, look at that! I lose! Great.
Aw.
First at the table, first at the table. Hey, you know what I just realized? I didn't even have an option to sit to talk to Liam. What's up with that?
We'll go
Does
sit
Liam
by
not
him.
go to class?
I actually like Liam.
Okay, you can have
He's
him.
decent.
Yeah,
No, I'm waifuing Liam.
You know the old joke, a robot and a vampire sit down at a cafeteria table to not eat. Friend, Liam, you seem quite focused, thus I apologize for interrupting. But I cannot help noticing that you are frequently absorbed in your technology to the exclusion of all else.
Oh, God.
As a piece of technology myself, I must admit to being synthetic equivalent of flattered.
Oh, God.
But something does not compute. I spend my days and nights longing for organic connection. Oh, he's so cute. Trying and failing to artificially generate the sensation of being loved. But you, with the entire organic population of this high school at your fingertips, choose to instead use those fingertips to stimulate your smartphone device. It intensifies my loneliness just to watch. Oh, the poor baby.
Lean into that feeling. Loneliness is the third coolest emotion, right behind tsundere and none.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
I told you, you can have Liam.
I do not wish to lean into that feeling, Liam. I wish for you to lean out of it.
You don't know what you're asking, Cal. Do you know how many photos are shared on Momentgram alone? Every hour? No.
1,958,323.33 repeating.
It was supposed to be a rhetorical question, but you've only strengthened my point, which is this. What if, while I was away from my phone seeking organic connection, one of my Momentgram posts were to be bad? Who would post a devastatingly condescending emoji? Who would ironically share it along with a gift of Marcel Duchamp languidly smoking a cigarette? Who, I ask you? Who? The internet is defenseless without me. I cannot miss a moment.
point. This is unhealthy and bad, and you should not do it anymore.
Shit.
Wow, things are getting pretty heated at this cafeteria table. You better resolve this dispute one way or the other before your ice cream melts.
When did we have ice cream?
So,
what?
Leave Liam alone,
What
Calculaster.
happened?
What happened?
Y'all saw that, right?
Yeah,
No.
there was a tennis ball. It said tennis ball or something like that, and
I saw it and I blocked it out for some reason.
That was interesting.
Never seen anything like that. But
Tennis.
Leave Liam alone, Calculaster. Not everyone has super potent microprocessors for a brain so that they can receive internet updates while interacting with people. Check your robo privilege. Calculaster is right, Liam. How about instead of burying your pink-tinged nose in your phone, you get updates via a puppet show Calculaster and I will now perform for you. You are so right, friend Big Tit Police Girl. I did not take into consideration at all friend Liam's weak and limited mind. Damn.
My mind is neither weak nor limited. You just don't understand how to properly enjoy social media the way I do.
Nothing has ever been truer. Please, Liam, teach me the ways of social media. You know so much more than I.
What an ass. I can't tell if you're being sincere or sarcastic. I know which I would pick!
I assure you, my programming makes me incapable of sarcasm. I thirst for your knowledge. It is the only thing in this cafeteria I thirst for.
I have been waiting my whole life for this moment. I will teach you everything, small robot.
Aww.
He's taller than you! You will absorb it all, and you will become the ultimate social media machine. Literally. Here are the filters which are bad. Puppy, dog, kitty, cat, bunny, rabbit, almost anything that has a hyphen. First word ends in Y.
Yep.
But that only applies to animals. Vaguely beige and blurry obscure are both excellent.
An internal scan shows that many more people use aforementioned animal filters, making them popular, therefore making them bad. Error.
The pupil is becoming the master.
Liam is thrilled that you've granted him this opportunity to show off his superior taste of Calculaster, and you all learn about a lot about how confusing your social media ideally should be.
Let's do this.
Right.
What the fuck? Oh, okay. Oh boy. You sit with Zoe and Damien. Damien seems angry, but in a low energy way, which is very weird for him. You feel the urge to check.
Don't talk to me, fuck mice. I have a cold and I feel very shit, and I'm just trying to drink my soup and murder someone.
So, thank you so much for the Channel Point Redemption. Hi. You're not new, but welcome to the Butterfly Cove, where we celebrate all walks of life, especially lupus warriors such as myself. Get cozy. What's that adorable? What's that adorable little cup you're drinking from?
What? This cup is not adorable. It's a trophy that I took from the Super Buff Dude after I killed him.
But it says #1 son of all hell on it.
Yeah, well, maybe the buff dude was in the #1 cell of all. Before I killed him and took the soup. Shut up, don't look at me.
Okay, well, if you have no sentimental attachment to it, I guess you'd sell it to me for plus 10,000 money?
Yeah, right, like you have that much money. You actually might.
Yeah, I was just about to say, she probably does. Dude, I was an eldritch deity devouring souls for centuries. You think I never took their swag along the way? Give me the cup.
No, it's my #1 hell mug and you can't have it and get away from it and with your tentacles in your mouth and your invasive questions.
Why? Why should I get away? Why? They could go on like this all lunch, but maybe if you jump in, you can curry a favor with one of them. So, leave Damien alone, Zoe. He can't sell or give this cup away because he's under a terrible curse that means he must keep it in his possession. It has nothing to do with, Paternal love. I think it's paternal.
Yep.
Zoe, watch this. Of course, this cup couldn't belong to Damien. He's the number 8 son of all hell at best.
Wow.
Honestly, I want you to romance Zoe here because that option's hilarious.
Say what?
I said that second option is hilarious.
That is mean. That is not hilarious. I would never.
But it's also
say,
the Zoe option.
I would never say that my husband is number 8.
Your husband? Excuse me?
Yeah,
yes,
bye.
yes, bitch, my husband.
Fucking right, it's a curse. A crazy, crazy curse.
It's always
a curse?
Yeah.
I love curses. Tell me everything.
Oh, well, you see, if I were to ever get this way, my numbers of hell, my skin would turn itself inside out, and my eyes would disintegrate, and I would stop believing the efficiency of getting vaccinated. What?
Oh. Oof. Toxic. That's so cool. Wow, Damien, that sounds like a really powerful curse. I'm glad you've kept that adorable cup for non-sentimental reasons.
Yo,
Scarlet.
Yo, Scarlet. Oh boy. I'm scared. Look how he's looking. I'm terrified, but also turned on.
That was cool. You think I'm 8% less sick now.
Yes, hopefully 8% less sick translates into some good prom date potential.
Yeah, with my man.
Alright.
First of all, I mean, I would say we could share, but you're not down for that, so sorry.
Not with you, bitch.
I know. You're just trying to enjoy a meal in peace when space untwists itself to reveal the interdimensional prince.
greetings, my love.
Most glorious hero, thank the squid star I found you. I have been confounded by the most fiendish riddle.
Fuck.
A riddle.
Oh, I'm so happy right now. This is perfect.
I didn't get to read that. It's okay. How to change the ringtone on my new smartphone? The interface is more torturous than my palace labyrinth.
For real? You grab the prince's phone, change his ringtone to butts, 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 all about those butts by the Booty Bros.
My hero! What seems difficult to me is trivial to you. And you even guessed which ringtone I desired. A true all-time classic from the 6th dimension!
When you try and rickroll somebody.
There's one way here.
They already have it open.
By bestowing upon you the power of your choice.
Has anybody seen Dragon Ball Super?
Hell no.
Oh, fuck. Never mind then. I won't make my nerd joke.
Like, nerd jokes are fine. It's just, that's not one of my fandoms, thanks.
Oh, well, he reminds me of Whis. 100%.
Okay.
Grocery store?
Huh?
The grocery store?
You know what? I'm gonna let you have that one. It is okay. It is okay that you don't know who Whis is.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, I guess we'll see what he...
I can do that. I'm the prince of another dimension. I can do all kinds of crazy things you don't know about.
Kinds of crazy things besides use his phone, apparently. And he really only gives you 2 superpower options. Telepathy and an ass that won't quit. Ayy.
Choice of a true gentle monster.
With a wave of his magic wand.
Jesus.
Oh my god. Jeez.
That just destroyed me. The prince imbues your ass with boundless. Wait, hold on. Let's rewind.
Take it back now.
With the wave of his magic wang, the prince imbues your ass with boundless work ethic. Oh my god. By day, your ass amazes your classmates in creepy t-shirts. By night, it does your homework for you. All that work makes your buns super tight and you gain +4 charm. Wow. Jesus.
Alright, well, I have the shop or a table with all women at it. Let's go to the shop.
Go to the women. You know you want to.
A nightmare for you.
Not a nightmare, just completely not interested.
Grab the present.
Gotcha.
Grab the present. Grab the present.
I may as well. I'll take the mystery box!
Oh, Lord.
Oh! Yes!
What the
Fucking
fuck?
welcome.
I told you! It has a chance of giving you a major stat boost. I got +10 to everything.
Holy crap.
I
was excited about my ass.
I think we're all excited about your ass, Miz.
I'm excited
That
about
was-
Charlotte's ass.
Hey.
Hey.
That was a boss ass play. I can't. At first, I was enraged, but I'm not even mad.
Well, no, I'll never fail a skill check, but I still have to
Congrats.
actually get to talk to Damien.
Well, I mean, you might.
Let the cock blocking commence.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
A TV show.
Power Rangers.
Of course you did.
Locking in. Final answer.
Okay.
The Walking Dead.
Okay. And this?
The Price is Right with Bob Barker.
Specifically with Bob Barker.
Specifically with Bob Barker.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Jeopardy. Let's do it. Lure is decided based on how mind-blowing it would be if the next year's show was revealed that the TV show was a spin-off of Titanic.
I'm sorry, what?
So,
I feel like Walking Dead and Power Rangers are pretty good winners here.
yeah.
How mind-blowing it would be.
Yeah, like, the game shows would be less of a mind-blowing. It'd be all like, we just kill the people who lose. It's like, oh, alright.
What?
Tell me how my Megazord conducts with the Titanic. Go ahead, tell me.
Tell me how any of this conducts with the Titanic.
If you think about it.
Oh my god. Hit me, Scarlet. Tell me about it. Give me the deeds.
We need the deeds.
So right? So after you're in the ocean and shit and you're drowning and shit and then there's zombies and shit. Like that's scary as shit. So
No, it's a sequel.
and like when you get rescued and shit and then you find out that your doctor is a fucking zombie and the old ass lady has to run from a zombie, that's fucking mind blowing because you don't know if she's gonna die of a heart attack or old age or get killed by the zombie.
Okay, so get this. We all know who Zordon is, right?
No.
The floating head in the giant tank from, like, the original Power Rangers?
Okay.
Okay, so get this.
That's literally all I remember about it, but okay.
That's all that matters. The Titanic was actually a super advanced ship with an AI program. while it was sinking, an expert team of Navy SEALs broke in and got out the AI. Then they went on to form the Power Rangers.
See, I don't know how that fits, because in the movie, Zordon is an old wrinkly man on some crystal.
Right.
God.
But he's
Is
a
he
giant
like
head,
Jack?
so it's all
Is
just pretend.
Jack? Was
Hologram.
he like, frozen in the crystals?
It's a hologram.
Okay, I'm trying to help you out.
And not only all of that, but the Titanic sunk before anyone, like the average person, would have any idea what the fuck you were talking about when you use the term AI.
Right, but every time you say something that makes it less likely, makes me more of the winner.
No, it doesn't.
Mind
It makes it
blowing.
less. Yeah, so by that logic, the thing that would make it less likely and less involved and less relevant and less anything that makes any kind of regarding sense, the ones where people are dying would be less good answers, don't you think?
Only monsters die in Power Rangers. Thank you very much.
Plenty of things die in Power Rangers. It's just a kids show, and they pretend that it doesn't happen.
Only monsters.
Yes, that are crushing buildings. Plenty of people die. It's just a kids show. It's a kids show. Plenty of people are dying. We just don't talk about it.
It's a kids show, but go back and look at like those putty things. They got some bulge going on, and I don't think that was a kids show.
We're gonna look at some bulge. We're going back to look at bulge. All right, I'm in.
Just saying.
I'm in.
They were rocking some bulge.
Speak no more. Let's look at that dick.
Yes.
Okay, so by this logic of it having nothing to do with anything, so it's mind-blowing because it has nothing to do with anything. I don't even remember what my answer was.
I think you said Jeopardy.
Oh, yes, I did.
Y'all chose game shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had Jeopardy and you had Price is Right with Bob Barker.
Yeah, Bob Barker was on the Titanic.
I believe it.
Real statistic.
It's like, I'll go with Bob Barker was on the Titanic. Anyone want a counter argument?
I don't think that makes the show mind blowing.
No, not at all.
But it also doesn't. None of this could even possibly be related, except maybe The Walking Dead. Possibly.
Most definitely possible.
But I don't feel like it would be mind blowing. It'd be like, oh yeah, the zombies totally came from Titanic. Because Titanic hit the iceberg, and that's where the zombie plague was in. Yeah.
But you would never expect it. Oh, okay, this is an old ass movie with old ass people doing regular shit, and then fucking zombies happen.
It took the zombies a while to swim to the mainland. They were frozen and shit.
Okay.
Ready to hit random because we'll never keep on.
We are not gonna agree. This argument is hilarious.
There's no argument for all shitty ideas.
Yeah.
This is a bad prompt. I hate so many of these prompts. I mean, some of them are amazing, but then these ones, it's just like, how the fuck are we supposed to make it relevant enough to have any kind of a way of measurement?
Yeah.
Give us some sort of template, like game show or drama. Don't just...
Yeah. Okay, I can agree with this.
Yeah.
You're just happy I'm in last.
Exactly. Scarlet, you're up. Straight to the bathrooms.
Skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. While in the bathroom, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold you would kill a tiny, big-eyed turtle with your bare hands. That monstrous act would instantly give you plus 500 boldness. But come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep +2 boldness anyway for saying that to yourself out loud.
Good job.
Calculaster wanders in. He likes to pretend to pee because it makes him feel alive, but stops dead when he sees what Damien and Vera are doing. Friend Damien, friend Vera, why are you affixing a battle axe to the chassis of a small and lovable robotlet? Robolet?
That's not a word.
Calculaster, just the machine I wanted to see.
Help us cover this robot and weapons so we can see Season 16 of bot battles. So we can win Season 16 of bot battles.
I am not sure that is a good idea.
It's not.
But our goals are noble. I intend to spend the prize money on an elegant jacket made of several seals.
Yeah, and I just want to fuck up a bunch of nerds' property. Very noble goals.
I am sorry, pals, but I do not support bot-on-bot violence. Suddenly, the tiny killer robot springs to life and embraces Calculaster's leg with its scorpion claws. Papa! It chirps. His name is Computerance, and I must protect him.
Computerance.
Computerance!
Computerance. That settles it then. Better come up with an unbeatable strategy to make sure little Terrence doesn't get hurt in the tournament. Upload subversive propaganda to the other robot CPUs while they're busy revolting against monster kind. Computerance can destroy them all unopposed. Disguise him as a human so he's protected by the first law of robotics.
Wow.
First one's charm, second's creativity.
I think that would be smarts, actually.
It's the first one's charm for sure. I've done this one.
No idea. Good luck.
Disguise him as a human so he's protected by the first law of robot. I think I'm gonna go with the first one.
Loser.
Uploading CPUs? That sounds like nerd shit.
Damien, it is nerd shit, but this nerd shit, as you call it, could lead to the deaths of countless thousands.
Oh, sick! I'm in! Let's upload the fuck out of whatever!
Yes, good. And when the robots rise up and destroy their masters, there will be no one guarding the prize money. Evaluating projected event outcome, contest undermined, theft facilitated, catastrophic loss of life likely, Computerance protected from harm. I have determined that the positives outweigh the negatives in this case. Proceeding with plan. Boy, you sure hope this isn't some kind of mistake. You gain +2 smarts and +1 boldness.
Definitely not a mistake at all. Okay, I need stats for absolutely nothing, so who can I fuck with? Let's see.
You could fuck with...
Let's... I can't do either. Actually, yeah, I can.
Give me your money.
I don't really need anything here. Which one was it?
No refunds.
Go for it.
Sure.
God, those scores. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player on the other team, but suddenly you convince him not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. The player bursts into tears and you take advantage of the moment of weakness, throwing a ball at him. You lose -5 mercy, a stat that might be useful in Monster Problem sequel, but isn't now, and you gain +2 charm. Then you realize you're feeling like going full ghost with your blanket again. You're observing your surroundings when you spot Miranda and Damien. You're about to get closer when suddenly...
Greetings, my loves.
Greetings, beautiful high schoolers. It is I, the interdimensional prince. I'm here to rescue you from your mundane existence. Please sign these marriage papers. Not this guy again.
Look!
Whoa. An underworld specter. This again. What again? Liam, this is clearly a kick-ass powerful ghost. Look at its face, so deadpan, no expression at all. That's because it's not a face, it's a sheet with 2 holes cut in it. Man, I wish my face had 2 holes cut in it, that would be fucking metal. No, listen, it's not a face, it's...
Ghost friend, help us! Save us from this interdimensional creep!
Yeah, do something ghostly. Boo, or throw a rock at the interdimensional prince.
Fucking great.
Gotta stick with...
Not so creative. Da-da-da.
Yep, that was your entire plan. Ghost friend, we asked for help, not for you to share your ghostly thoughts with us. There is a time to boo and a time to act.
I should never have expected a ghost to save us. He is not a ghost, goddammit! You're not helping either, Liam. You leave the 4 of them to solve their own tricky, non-consequential abduction situation. You reflect on your ghost.
Non-consensual.
I'm still by my what I would have said. Yeah. Could it be that you're not a good ghost? You thought that wearing a blanket with 2 holes cut in it was enough, and now you lose 2 smarts and 1 creativity. Clearly the blanket's doing all the work. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat, when he tells you that he won't ever be as fun as Bob, the scary clown. You accept the challenge, you go straight to Bob, stab him several times, opening his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. Really? Do you think that's how it works? Well, it is! You gain +2 fun from 4 Bob! You notice Liam and Polly gathered around Calculus, are watching expectantly. From the looks on their faces, it's not going well. Do me so do. Do me so tea. How is my music, friends? Are you enjoying it? I don't enjoy music, I experience it.
Oh, your music is kind of bad. Sorry.
I was trying my very hardest. Why is success so difficult to achieve? Music is so simple. It is merely mathematics. I'm sorry, what did you just say? I am trying my very hardest. Why is... No, I heard you. That was a rhetorical question meant to demonstrate my hearing... incredulity.
Dude, music is more than just some lame math. It's about rhythm and groove and having killer bass line to help the ecstasy kick in.
No, Paula, you're too focused on sensation. Good music should give you the same feeling as milking a goat under the rains of October. What?
Fuck.
Instructions incomprehensible. You don't say. Please provide a foolproof formula for the production of flawless music. Polly's too hard to provide a foolproof formula for anything, except maybe LSD. And Liam thinks formulas are for fascists. Looks like it's up to you to make a suggestion. Music is all about randomness. Try uploading a virus into a music software and see what happens. Music's all about waiting as long as possible to drop the bass. So bold! That seems like a very bad idea.
You know it's a good idea.
Oh, okay. You whip out a floppy disk labeled Danger Virus. Do not upload into music software. Stick it in the sun, don't shine. Error 23X0555. Insufficiently dank beats recalibrating. Prepare to get down in 3, 2, 1. Calculus on board speakers as you for the dopest groove you have ever laid ears on. It's almost too good.
Oh my god, this beat is sick. Literally, I think it's infecting my brain.
It's as if I have a fever and the only prescription is dancing to this ill beat. You and your classmates dance as if hypnotized, grinding the grass to mud beneath your frenzied feet. The spooky SWAT team is called in, but they can't stop dancing either. Only a targeted deployment of very loud country western music finally frees you from your stupor.
Oof.
That was...
I'm totally posting that on BooTube. You're gonna go viral, Calculaster.
I believe I already have. Calculaster's song is so good, it is soon sanctioned as a Class 1 biological weapon. Nice, and you gain +2 smarts and +1 fun. That weekend... Damn. All you, Viz.
Uh-oh.
Sure.
That Saturday, you're drinking some whiskey in the park. Poor Life Choices is your middle name. That's what describes poor life choices in this game, huh? Okay. When Damien taps you on the shoulder, you turn around expecting a sucker punch, but... Hey nerd, your two shitty friends, Scarlet and Yellow, stole something from me. My heart. I didn't even know I had a heart to steal, let alone enough heart for two people. It's kind of embarrassing. Not because I'm in love. No, love is wild and dangerous, like napalm or constantly firing shotgun. I'm just worried about settling down with one of these people to the point where life becomes routine, you know? I'm going to take the plunge with one of your friends. I want to make sure it's as violent and volatile as 1,000 years from now as it is today. So tell me this, I know both of your friends are bad news, but which one is the worst news?
Oh no.
So Viz gets to choose if my husband goes with me or with Scarlet. Wonderful.
Scarlet, obviously, I've heard she kills and eats all of her romantic partners. Absolutely. My money's on Yellow,
Oh, shit.
one whose love language is
Cruise missiles. My love language is definitely cruise missiles. Good luck, Viz.
Haha.
Oh yeah? Not if I kill and eat her first.
You can kill and eat me any day, Damien.
I've always felt that a family that eats together stays together. Especially when they're eating each other.
I would love nothing more.
Oh man, I'm going to have so much fun preventing myself from eating. I'm sure you want to prevent that though, Damien. I mean, what's the point of even being in a relationship if you're not constantly scared your partner is going to eat you? Damien has a point. It's a very, very bad point, but it's still technically a point. You get +2 boldness.
Thank you, Viz.
Prompt time. Everybody chooses an activity.
Sex.
Okay. Guys, my brain stopped. I can't think of an activity now.
Brushing your
Rating
teeth.
a cum slut until they beg for sex.
Oh my! I love that.
Well, of course you do.
I'm gonna stick with brushing my teeth. Yeah.
Brushing my teeth, sex,
And I
and
need
what?
to after I'm done with you.
Wow, Sal.
Oh, did you need me to repeat what I said? I could do that.
Go for it, because I actually did not hear that because I was focusing on what Viz was saying, and then I just caught the tail end of it.
So Scarlet said sex,
Mm-hmm.
so I went with degrading a cum slut until they beg for sex.
A completely foreign concept to me. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Sure.
Bullshit.
Gotta make your teeth all fresh.
Gotta make your teeth smell fresh.
Okay. And I'm just going to move completely away from all of that and say basketball.
Nice.
Let's go. Partygoers dance for 3 days at music festivals, while wilderness lovers hike for 3 days while camping. Now we're marketing a new kind of 3-day-long festival to hipsters that will revolve around one specific activity. Player holders spaced it out likely activity. We need to get those sweet hipsters to attend the festival. Okay.
So basketball and brushing your teeth are out.
Exactly.
There's no such thing as out. It's an order.
Okay, last.
Yes.
Sex.
Sex is good, but
Sex.
have you ever had somebody
extreme.
fuck with you mentally for 3 days straight?
We're talking about hipsters.
Exactly.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
It's like, we're not...
but yeah, we didn't even get to discuss it.
We're talking about people who make it their life's mission to go against the norm.
Sex is the norm.
I mean,
Everything we talked about is a normal thing.
Excuse you?
The response you're talking about is a normal response to the stimulus you were talking about.
not outside in a public area.
Depends on which country.
This is true,
that's
actually.
True. That's true.
Depends on if it's private property.
Either way, we didn't get to have a conversation about it.
Whoopsies!
Smooth. Found the shop. With 0 money, by the way.
I believe all of us get a present, so you could gamble on that, I think.
I fucking mean to.
You kind of have to.
Gamble, gamble, gamble.
I'm pretty sure it's
gamble.
gotta be a negative, but good luck.
It is a
Plus, it's a
negative.
random event item.
You
It is a
cannot
fucking
afford
negative.
anything else. So you can take your possible, or you can take the lost turn. Good luck.
Gamble, gamble. It could be anything in the box. Even a box!
I just feel like, okay, fuck it. Alright, fuck it.
Something or nothing. Those are your options. Something or nothing.
You know what, Chalice? Shut the fuck up. Because you already know that you have stolen my husband.
Gamble, gamble.
He gave you the
gamble.
affection points.
Please don't do
You
this.
probably do have the lead, if we're
My-
being honest.
My dad died, please.
Oh, shit!
The shitter.
The fuck?
What is that?
It's like the thinker, but he's shitting.
The fuck?
Well,
Okay.
I'm gonna go grab cheesecake.
Okay. That day,
you
while
get that
rehearsing,
cheesecake.
for the class play, you are struck by a lightning of inspiration, and you come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. You tell everyone to call you by it, also known as one of the 7 most douchebag-ish moves in the world. But the nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that people decide to go with it. Quite the feat. You gain +2 creativity. We eat the devs.
Cake to me.
What? We at the devs dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other players to call you by that name until the end of this turn. End of this run. Well, it is
What
the end
did
of
you
this
want?
turn.
What'd you say?
You
Oh,
okay
you asked
there?
what I said earlier?
Yeah, didn't hear you.
Oh, I said, can you feed this cheesecake to me?
Yes, yes, I fucking can.
Okay. No silverware allowed, though.
That depends. Does a penis count as a silverware?
Oh god.
You
Well,
have to use your boobs if we're going by earlier.
Didn't
Oh.
plan on it then. Alright, so if my name is already Big Titty Police Girl, I have to come up with a new nickname?
Just go on.
My new nickname is the Dickless Dickening.
No. Later you see Liam rolling his eyes at his phone. You ask him what's up before you can roll them right out of his head. I have trouble with my status on social media and social network TM. I expressed a positive opinion about bug manicures, which I obviously meant ironically. And now my so-called friends are responding with blatantly unerotic pictures of themselves with centipedes glued to their nails. I know being aloof and misunderstood is my brand, but I want to be misunderstood on my terms, not theirs. What kind of status could I post that would be idiot-proof? Flat out post everyone's currently reading their status as an idiot. Vague blog for your life. So smart. Vague blogging is a tricky proposition.
Welcome to Liam.
But luckily, I'm a master of blogging arts. The trick is to reel people in with an intriguing premise, but make it absolutely clear that they will never know what it is. Worst day ever. No, I don't want to talk about it. So sick of this, but I don't kiss and tell, or fight and tell. I'll do something like, it's all your fault, you know who you are, and then a high heeled shoe emoji. No one can possibly misinterpret that, because there's nothing to misinterpret. Boom, leg blocking is always the simplest and most direct solution. You gain +2 creativity and +1 boldness. What the fuck just happened?
No idea.
I'm a god!
Yeah, okay. Well, literally the only stat that I don't have a huge-ass score in is money, so let's go make some. That day you spend some time in library's PCs mining some bitcoins.
I like the artwork.
Yeah, okay. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms for the rise of cryptocurrency, but you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. You don't say. Anyway, you gain +2 bitcoins, which is equal to +2 million dollars. Which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so +2 money. You're distracted from your work by some very creative swearing from across the room. It sounds like Damien. No one else can curse quite so fluently. You greasy mound of possum tits!
Hey!
Why don't you eat your keyboard and shit out of life, loser? So eloquent.
Yeah. He's like a poet.
You can't help going over to investigate. Seems like he's playing that popular and extremely competitive online game, Federation of Fables. I don't even know, and I don't think I want to. Judging by his swearing, he's not doing very well. And by judging by the laughter coming from the voice chat, it doesn't look like his swearing is working either. Looks like he's about to put his fist through the monitor. You gotta help him out. You play this game all the time. It's time to reveal to Damien the most fucked up secrets of Federation of Fables. Speak the forbidden name of the faceless goat god into the microphone, driving the opposing team mad. Let's drive them mad. Let's see what this is. This has gotta be interesting. So bold. You've been saving this eldritch knowledge for a really special occasion. This seems important enough. Clearly, it's the most important thing ever. You know, just unleash an eldritch horror on somebody, you know? No big. You whisper the unholy expiration of syllables into Damien's microphone, your lips almost touching his. Voice chat erupts into screams as the minds of the opposing team and most of Damien's team become portals to the faceless goat god's baleful realm. But more importantly, they stop playing. Damien is able to win the match basically by himself. Considering he's the only one left.
Keep your lips to yourself, okay?
Good luck with that. Good thing demons are immune to the dreadful name, otherwise this world would have been... Or this would have been a really bad plan. After a brutal last-second win, Damien turns to you smiling. Hey, thanks for teaching me that name. Great. I'm going to use it all the time now, for almost no reason. You mean like this? Looks like you released a new and terrible evil into this world, but at least Damien's happy. You gain +2 smarts and +1 boldness.
Sure.
Okay.
Doesn't really matter at this point. I don't think you can win, like, any rolls.
Yeah, it's just kind of like...
Yeah, because at this point you need at least like an 8 to win anything, and we don't know what it is until we roll.
Yeah.
But the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it. You're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts. You gain +2 charm. You see Polly looking unusually depressed. She's usually on hella good drugs at this time of day. You ask what's up.
I'm gonna live forever. I was yelling that at a party last night because they were playing that cheesy Fame song. You know the one. How is it called? Oh yes, I'm gonna live forever. Duh. But then I realized it's like literally actually true. And forever is like a really, really, really long time, you know? What if I run out of stuff to do? What if aliens take over and they ban partying? What if the Earth blows up and I have to live in space with dumb, boring space animals? I get bored when the bus takes an extra 10 minutes to arrive. How am I ever gonna stay hyped for eternity?
You don't have to. Whenever you get tired of existing, just go piss off a priest.
Hey, Meth.
Meth.
Whoa, you're like a genius. All this time I've been avoiding meth because it, like, kills you or whatever. But it can't kill me, I'm already dead. Can't make me lose my teeth, I'm a ghost. Don't got no teeth.
Even
It's
though
like
we can
meth was
clearly
designed
see.
for me. This is basically the biggest life hack ever. Or should I say death hack? Polly's good mood almost makes that pun worth it. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness.
Nothing made that pun worth it. Okay, challenge. Everybody chooses an object. These ones are usually good, though.
Cell phone.
Okay.
Stack.
What?
Stack of money.
Okay. Fizz?
One of those suction cup dildos.
Jesus Christ.
Perfect.
We drop it and you're like, I'll pick it up. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Right.
A mirror. Based on how popular a brand new Monopoly seems to be, I think we know who wins.
Yeah, obviously. This one.
Okay.
Cell phone.
Gotta go for the low-hanging fruit, man.
We already have a bag of money.
Okay. I think I can agree with cell phone being second. Objections?
No objections.
Okay, and stack of money or a mirror. Yep, I go last.
So when you're losing Monopoly, you can see yourself failing.
Thank you for making it worse. Appreciate you.
It's what I do.
That was great.
Alright. You're gonna hang out with Shroomy again.
Okay.
Or
Polly and Miranda, or Scott and Vera, or completely cockblock me with Damien. Thanks. Appreciate you, Viz.
I'm finally learning how to play.
Proud of you.
You walk up to see Damien closely inspecting Zoe's body. Well, not like that, you pervert. Are you sure? What's that mouse do?
Oh, I'm sure.
But I've seen this theme. Okay, that sounds bad, but wait for it. Oh, that one? That's one for eating whole live birds. And that one? Crushing of the tiny bird bones that the other mouth spits out. And what about this mouth over here? That one's for screaming obscenity is undetectable to human ears. And what about this one? That one's for, I don't actually know. I don't think I've ever noticed that mouth before. I've had so many forms throughout the years: unknowable void, eldritch deity, totem being sold by young capital gelatinous monster. And now you got that sick new mouth that we get to decide a function for. I'm not just going to take suggestions. Actually, no, wait. That sounds awesome. I'll now take suggestions for what to do with this mouth. Time to go for the brilliant Matthews. Oh, clearly impressed all the charismatic and dateable classmates. Oh, the scream puke mouth for all those times of screaming or puking alone. Is it enough? Hey, one day this mouth will become the green kissing mouth. God.
OMG!
Of course you did. You read my spooky Steve's pirate. Because that's the almost exact line that Merscott uses on Sea Snake Tentacled Kraken Vera. That's what you were referencing, right? Clearly. Sure, totally. Why not? I only like your fix where I beat someone to a pulp for the sake of the sheer violence. None of that hurt X comfort bullshit. Everyone's a critic, huh, Damien? Anyway, great. Tell me more about all your favorite lines and plot twists from my fanfiction. And list your your 10 favorite positive adjectives for describing my writing style and grasp on romance. Brilliant, witty, sparkling, thundering, raining, smart, compelling, orange, talented, and triangular. You instantly respond. And triangular. Apparently it's a good answer because Zoe takes a regular mouth and kisses you on the cheek. Not an entire mouth dedicated to kissing you, not yet at least, but it's a start.
Let's go.
Big titty police girl arrives on the scene, notices that there's no vampire, goes to the shop.
Mm-hmm.
No refunds.
Raises creativity.
Let's do
Okay.
this.
Me.
We both get blocked from Damien.
I'm definitely not fucking going. These tables suck.
They do.
I'm just gonna go here. You approach the couple's table. They seem welcoming, almost too welcoming. Look, honey, another lonely high schooler come to bask in the radiance of our mutual and fulfilling love for one another. Please, sit with us. Being around us is probably a relief after spending time with all those desperate singles. Oh, me? No, I'm not eating. Tate eats for both of us. We share a digestive tract, like all good couples should. That's fucking gross.
Like a couple should.
Yes, I know Polly and Liam don't eat either, but that's different. I think they're just fasting because they haven't found somebody to share their nutrients with yet.
Clearly.
It must be so lonely, wasting the best years of your life outside of a committed monogamous relationship. That's why you sat down with us, right? For love advice? Of course it is. It's really not. You just figured they'd be too busy snuggling to bother you while you ate. But come to think of it, you do have one question. How do you overcome the challenge of seeing your partner poop for the first time? Or how do you know how many nutrients you can siphon from your partner, without killing them?
These ones always win, so.
Great, insightful question that applies to all couples everywhere.
Sure.
Now, at first you might think it would be impossible to support two sentient beings, using only the nutrients consumed by one being. But the truth is that there aren't really two sentient beings to feed. There's just one, us. We're such a good team that we've divided up the labor perfectly. Tate does all the walking around, eating and breathing, and I do all of the thinking, talking, and having a personality. That's how you know you're in a good relationship, when one partner's individuality is completely subverted by the other's need for nourishment.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You are more than a little bit horrified by this revelation, but that doesn't stop you from using it as a subject for your exobiology midterm paper. You get an A and also +4 smarts.
All right.
Okay then, sure.
So I'll go sit with Miranda. Yes.
Just because she's sitting with Polly, because their interactions are always something.
Yeah. All right. I'm trying to comprehend your request. What is there to comprehend? It's really simple. Take my cell phone, snap a pic of me face, snap a pic of me face planting in my food with my eyes closed and tongue out. But wherefore? Right. Here, Miranda. You're about to point out that wherefore means why, but luckily Polly elaborates on her own, so you don't have to look like a fucking know-it-all. It's a new meme, Miranda, like planking or dabbing. It's called food poisoning, and it's dope as fuck. Don't you have cool trends in your kingdom? I suppose we do. Oh, we have a fun trend called Revere Your Rulers. It's where you show nothing but the utmost devotion for the royal family. If you're good at it, you get a lot of likes on social media, and also not executed. Jesus.
I love
Do you
Miranda.
listen to yourself when you speak? I bet you know some pretty cool trends, don't you, Yellow? Heck yeah, you do. Don't you? I surely do. It's entitled Silverware Wear, and it's where you take your most expensive cutlery and dress it in very fancy, tiny outfits. Yep, it's called dyeing.
I just gotta see how this plans out. I gotta see how this pans out.
You're free to roam, pretty much. So, really? How
You know,
have I not
since being
heard of this
in
trend
Nolan.
before? Beautiful silverware and fancy dresses are two of my biggest passions. This trend sounds like it was invented for me.
No, really?
It may have been by you on the spot, but there's no need to get into that.
Clearly not.
What's your favorite meme? Spiked salad forks and velvet evening gowns? Seahorse steak knives and frilly skirts? Teaspoons and tea dresses? She's so fucking annoying.
And she also looks like she's about to explode. It really looks like her head is about to explode with all of the thoughts that are swarming her tiny brain.
Head that's about to explode, my dude.
Trend is
No words.
Exactly. Yes, the glory of this spectacular. We'll have to meet up soon. Bring all your most exquisite chopsticks. I shall bring doll clothes in which to dress them.
Was that a yellow joke?
Yeah, totally. Hanging out with Miranda sounds amazing. Guess it's time to go out and try to find some exquisite chopsticks.
I guess so. Challenge time. Everyone chooses a song. Oh god.
Hey, Macarena.
Oh. I have no idea.
To the window, to the wall.
Till the sweat drips down my balls.
All these bitches crawl.
Okay then. These.
I'm just gonna have to go with the Rickroll song.
Okay.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
Okay. God. All Star by Bowling Soup. How much more patriotic you would feel if this song became the new anthem of your country? Oh God.
Hey, Macarena!
I mean, I would feel really good if my country was like, I'll never give you up. I'll never let you down. I'll never run around.
Or desert you.
I need someone else's thoughts. There are no words.
You're supposed to be defending your choice.
I kind of agree with this, but yeah, I agree with this. I think this is first. As far as Macarena, I don't fucking know what.
I think it's just fun to do.
The word is patriotic, and
Yeah.
the only song that's close to that is just his choice.
Mm-hmm.
And I think,
but
everybody
what's more patriotic than a song everybody knows how to dance to already?
Oh, I'm not disagreeing. I agree. And then I think I don't know Yellow's song. I don't know Talos' song.
You don't know All Stars?
No.
Hey now, you're a rock star.
Oh, okay.
Game on.
Oh, okay.
Play.
Well then, in that case, I think Talos is second, and you're third, and I'm last.
I can agree with that.
Fails.
Objections?
I object.
You always object. Doesn't matter if it makes any sense at all. You always object if you're not winning.
My job is to argue my point. Is it not?
No, it's really not.
It's literally what it tells you to do. Don't at me.
It tells you to discuss. It doesn't tell you to be an asshole about it.
Hey, Viz, who are you hoping to romance, if anybody?
I think he's just hoping to get through this alive at this point.
Yeah, you all have like prior knowledge of the game, and I'm just like, all right, let's load this up. Let's get through it.
That day you skipped class.
You see, don't worry, because I had prior knowledge of the game and I fucked up still, so it's okay.
Well, it's literally a competitive game, so it's like the majority of times you're going to end up with at least half of the people not getting a date for prom.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, so it's just like, it doesn't even matter. It's just
and that the experience. Half is Fist and Talus.
Don't think so, but okay.
Talus is good to go. Talus definitely has a date.
Oh, I might, but I'm not sure Damien has more affection with me or with Scarlet. Okay, anyways, that day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. On the way there, you run into Mamimi the Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents on this shit. Guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness. Well, that isn't bad at all. You gain +2 boldness, thank Mamimi, and proceed to the bathrooms. You could start doing something productive.
I have an important announcement to make.
Okay.
All right, let me interrupt for a second. So if you are allergic to mushy shit, this announcement is not for you. It is also not for me. But I have to say that I am so thrilled to be playing with you guys, especially with, losing my father and everything. So I just want to thank you for making me laugh the hardest I've laughed in like a week. So love you guys for that. All right, now moving on. You don't have to fucking respond. Please don't. It'll get awkward. Moving on.
How does that conversation happen without becoming awkward at some point?
Sorry.